It's like guys in a bar pushing each other. So all you have to do is bite the dog in the neck and look away. The dog will get off. If you do that with few people who come to your house, the dog is going to understand very quickly that, oh, if I jump, you guys bite me.
Now, that's the way to set the rule at the door. However, you still have to practice the 4 essentials to get the stable dog. You still have to walk your dog properly and for the right reason to make you the leader. So when you make a correction, that correction will mean something. If you just walk up and poke your dog with the wrong energy and for the wrong reason, then they could turn around and snap at you. Your dogs are just overly excited, and one reason for that is when the doorbell rings, that already created excitement. The problem is when the people show up, when the human shows up to the door, the human is saying, okay, now everybody get back, sit, stay, get back, get back. So what you're doing is joining in with what the chaotic moment is. At that moment, you need to be the calm one. You need to just gently get in front of your dogs, walk into them so they will back up, point to them and go, shh, and then go answer your door. If you keep it that calm and that matter of fact, those dogs will calm down.
Okay, you really need to get our book, and you can get it off the website or you can email. Depending on where you're located, there may be some stores near you. But it's so much easier for everybody to just pick up a copy of the book, and this way you can look at the book, you can read it. It's going to take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours. The book is called There's Hope, and there is hope. And the only thing we don't discuss in the book is aggression, because we don't want you to do an aggressive dog. A lot of times Mark and I come back from people's houses and the people were bitten by their own dogs and they're all upset. Well, I don't understand why. I just took my dog and I rolled him on his side because I saw that guy on TV do it. And because your energy isn't what our energy is or the guy on TV's energy, the dog challenges you. He says, oh my God, I've got this unstable nut here. This unstable nut is going to try to kill me. So the dog bites you. It's not the dog's fault. It's your fault because you don't understand the energy part. And that's the biggest thing for people to understand. Aggression, we handle. We teach the dog that he's not allowed to do it. So if you have any other issues than aggression, the book will help you. It's $21.95 plus shipping. If you order it through the website, it goes for our nonprofit organization, Merlin's Kids. Go on our website, read about Merlin's Kids. It's a very good charity that we train autism service dogs. You can get it on americasdogwhisperinc.com. And just let us know what we can do to also to help you guys if you know anybody who does have an autistic child. We're going to try to pick another question, and if you have any additional questions, you can always email them to me at njdogwhisper.com.
Okay, I had seen somebody mention about bones. About bones and dogs.
Okay.
I don't give my dogs bones, but somebody said they do, and I just didn't know.
Okay, here's the thing about bones. Now, bones could mean several different things to several different people. So, a lot of people have Kong toys, Nyla bones, they have rope toys, they have stuffed animals. You know, dogs in the wild, the canine species, not that our dogs are in the wild, but they do come from the canine species. They are canines. The only reason dogs chew on things when they're older is because they're cleaning their teeth. If their molars rot out, they cannot chew anymore, they cannot eat anymore, then they starve, they die. So, dogs are smarter than we think they are because out in the wild, when they get done eating, they grab a rib bone or leg bone and they chew on it to clean their teeth. They don't get dental checkups out there once a year, so they have to do it naturally. So some of the bones that we recommend are something like a knuckle bone if you're into raw. If you're not, we recommend bully sticks or the rolled retriever sticks, not the raw hides that look like a bone with the knots on the ends of them. The dogs will just eat the knot off and then chew on the stick part. You end up throwing the knot away, or the dog can swallow that knot. So you end up throwing away money. Just get the retriever sticks. What we teach is that you give the dog a bone or a chewy a couple of hours after the evening meal. And that's going to like floss your teeth. You're telling your kids to go brush and floss your teeth before bed. You're allowing your dog to meet one of his needs, that need of chewing, to help clean his teeth. Again, you can save money by not taking your dog to the vet to get his teeth cleaned by just giving him some kind of a chew bone in the evening. And the more natural, the better. Dogs do not chew on nylon out in the wild. They don't chew on rubber Kong toys with peanut butter in them. They chew on bones, sticks. Now, if your dog's just a puppy, then he needs something to chew on, or he's going to chew your coffee table leg or your shoestrings. So,
anyway, I wanted to cut in on Mark. One of the things that you guys also need to do is when your dog is going through the age of cutting, if you have a puppy between 4 months and 8 months, remember, even though his teeth may be coming in, they're going to be starting to hurt. You got to give them something to chew on. They're never allowed to chew on our fingers, obviously, but if you see them chewing, you can shush them because you want to teach them the rule they can't do that, but give them something proper to chew on. Remember, when anybody who has kids, when your dog starts teething, it's like your kid's teething. They hurt. So what we need to do is have you guys understanding what the dog's going through. There's always a reason that a dog is doing something. And if the dog is chewing, there's a problem, there's a reason. He either doesn't have the 4 essentials, he's not going for the proper walk, he's the pack leader, or maybe his teeth are just hurting. And anyone with a smaller dog, especially the ones under 10 or 15 pounds, open your dog's mouth, check to make sure that he's lost his baby teeth, because we see that very often where they have double canines. We're going to take the next call from Riceski, and I hope I pronounced it right. And then Sil after that.
That would be Gary Rice, and Gary Rice is from South Carolina.
Gary Rice. Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, you guys, do you do cats? Too?
Go ahead.
Jokingly, I do cats on the grill.
Okay.
He says they taste like chicken. I don't eat meat.
But no, we're dog whisperers. We don't do cats. However, we do dogs who have issues with cats.
Well, could I share something for future reference?
Just briefly.
I got a cat that watches TV, and he watches Paltalk when he's in the house, just like a dog would, right? He watches, and this guy's show screener. Well, the problem is the guy's show screener. He's on the I can see you guys. Nice hat, by the way, really. And you got a pretty wife there.
Thank you very much.
I hope she's your wife. But seriously though, this guy's show screener, he's on the screen a lot. And my cat watches Paltalk with me, and show screener smokes. And in the last couple of weeks, every time show screener comes on, the cat keeps smoking in the house. I was wondering how I could break him into a habit.
Gary, why don't you go back to your cat and you know, who is this guy anyway?